Yeah, money trades. We've seen a bit of a bid coming through in duration assets. Going to Europe, and EGBs have been sought after. Certainly, you've seen, a slightly lower Spanish core CPI number coming in at 6.1% relative to expectations. The European Consumer Confidence or Confidence Survey came in slightly weaker. We've seen some relatively dovish comments from the likes of De Cos on the ECB side. If you look at pricing for the next ECB meeting on the 15th of June, we're still at 24 basis points being priced there, so a done deal in the market's eyes. But terminal sits around 367, so we're pricing about 50 basis points of additional heights from current levels. We've seen German 2s down about 10 basis points, French OATs down about 10, BTPs finding buyers. And that's spilt over into a bid in US Treasuries as well. We've got US 2s about 10 basis points lower. We've got 10-year Treasuries down about 11 basis points at the moment. A real rate sitting a little bit weaker as well. US data, it's been a bit mixed. Dallas Fed manufacturing coming in at negative 29 on the index there. Going to the consumer confidence numbers, a bit of a mixed picture across the different sub-surveys, but really the present situation is the one I think the market's taking out, and that was lower than expectations there. Where we've also seen selling has been in the commodities space, and we've seen some good activity playing through there. Certainly crude down about 4%, slightly weaker demand in the market's eyes there. Nat gas down about 4.5%. You've seen iron ore futures on the Dalian exchange down about 2.5%. And you've seen some buying in gold as real rates move a little bit lower there. So we've got gold up about $16 at 19.59. Going to the equity story, European equities under a bit of pressure, certainly the FTSE under a bit of pressure there as well. But a bit of a flat picture across US cash markets. We've seen the S&P close pretty much perfectly flat. We've got discretionary and tech putting in some points and outperforming. And on the downside, you've got staples, healthcare, and you wouldn't be surprised to see your energy at the bottom of the pack as well. We've seen Nvidia getting a big focus, trading up to 419, but then coming off and bleeding into the close there. On the FX side, it's the yen that's worked really well. Obviously, with the lower yields we've been seeing, the yen's worked quite nicely. And on the downside, you've got the Swedish and the NOK under a bit of pressure there as well. So Euro Swedish looking pretty good. But on the day, the performance trade has really been to be short NOK, long yen. Anyway, looking ahead, we have got Chinese data coming through. I think that's going to be quite influential. And in the US, the JOLTS report as well to contend with.